Welcome to Divinity 648. My name is Christina and I am your channeler. This message is recorded on November the 1st, 2019, and there is no expiration date. The energy that this is for Taurus. If you do not know your birth placements, please check the description box below for a free online calculator to your birth chart. Taurus. I feel like there is an engagement happening or a new level of commitment. Um, it's almost like when one opportunity closes, another one just comes right in, and it's an opportunity that you thought you missed out on. It's an opportunity that you thought you were never going to have in your hands. Pretty much, it's almost like for a good portion of you, I feel like uh, for love or immediate energy, you made the wrong choice. It kind of blew up in your face. You were feeling really down because the choice you should have went, you feel like you lost out on, regardless what it was. And then out of nowhere, you're presented with this beautiful opportunity that you thought you missed out on. So it's almost like I thought I blew it with this person, or I thought I blew it with that job interview, and I didn't. I have another chance. And I feel like you're running for it. You're charging forward and you're getting what you want. And for a good portion of you, it is an engagement. It's a commitment of some kind. And I feel like today's the day, today's the day, today's the day. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. It's now or never. Why am I going to keep putting this off? It's now or never. And I feel like once you do it, I feel like you're going to be, whew, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Or I put so much energy thinking this person was not going to take me back or not forgive me, and they were there with open arms. I do see communication for some of you. I feel like there's some explanations that are going to take place just to make sure that everything's out in the open and there's no assumptions, no room for assumptions. But overall, in general, I feel like the person you thought got away didn't get away. They were waiting. And I feel like it's a beautiful new beginning. It's a, whatever it is, it's just, wow. So if it is relationship, I feel like you are getting engaged or you are moving someone in, and it's almost like as fast as one leaves, the other is coming. Or like, it's just like so fast. It's so fast. And for a good portion of you, you've spent a lot of time on your own thinking that you burnt that bridge, or I just feel like your mental state was your only barrier. And now that you have overcome that and you're capable of, like taking the chance anyway, right? I'm going to apologize to this person, or I'm going to ask this person to move in with me, knowing that there's a possibility I really burnt my bridge. And then when you talk to them, they're just like, what took you so long? I've been sitting here waiting for you. I've been throwing myself at you. You just haven't noticed it because you've been too busy focusing on the mistakes of the past. Well, I don't live in the past, so why are you focusing on the past? I'm here and I've been waiting. Thank God. Like, it's almost like what took you so long? And then you realize I had this opportunity this whole time. And a good portion of you have already experienced this, where you thought you burnt your bridge and then something was said during a conversation that kind of like made you feel like, oh my God, maybe it's not too late. And now you're at the point where you're acting on the opportunity. You're seizing the moment. You're reaping rewards that you didn't realize you were entitled to. um, and this could be work wise, this could be any opportunity, but I just feel change. I feel progression. I feel happy, like celebrating. This could be a baby, this could be a pregnancy. Some of you, it's a little bit of both. It's uh wow. Um they're moving in with me, we're getting engaged, we just got pregnant. Uh it's just so much. It's kind of exciting. So I feel like for Taurus energy who are pushing forward, you're getting everything that you're pushing for. You're reaping so many beautiful blessings. So don't hesitate, don't give up, please. Keep going. It's beautiful and you deserve it. Uh, some of you don't, but you do. You really do. Because for the actions that you did take in the past, I feel like you've made new steps, or you're apologizing, or you may not apologize, but you kind of went through your karmic lesson. And instead of putting the blame on someone else, you owned the blame. You learned from it. And because you did that work, you're being rewarded. You're moving on. You're not stuck back there. You're getting beautiful things in your life. And if you're not there yet, and you're still going through the I'm hurting, I chose this person over that person, or I chose that job over this job and it blew up in my face. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Communicate. Reach out. How can I fix this? Send a text. Hey, how are you? Do what you need to do. But if this is really weighing on you, fight for it. Stand your ground. Come on, Taurus. Push forward. And you might see that things aren't as bad as you mentally think they are. A good portion of you, though, I'm seeing babies, I'm seeing marriages, I'm seeing moving, I'm seeing beautiful, beautiful blessings. And please know that it didn't come easy. Either you were recently wronged by someone that you wronged someone else for, or you were wronged, okay? And the person that wronged you got wronged by someone else. And it can actually be both things for one person. I feel like depending on your placements, it all applies. So regardless what your situation is, don't give up on it. Don't get discouraged. Stay focused. Find the lesson, heal from the lesson, and communicate, because I don't see any locked doors. I don't even see them closed. I see that whatever's going on, your barriers or blockages are self-imposed. And if you can just reach out and touch it, you'll realize that it's still tangible and it's still yours. So take the risks that are positive, um, and don't hold back, right? Because what's the worst that can happen? You get rejected. Ooh, big deal. You still you still did it, and you're not stuck in the shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Because you reached out, you took that chance, and you realize, okay, this person is still here, or that job is still available for me, or that house I wanted to buy that was under agreement is back on the market, and it's available. It's no longer under agreement. So whatever the limitation is, investigate it some more, communicate more, look into things, because I feel like the doors are not closed for you. The doors are actually still kind of open. They not may not be wide open. They might just be slightly cracked, but they're still not locked. So just go for it, turn the knob, see what happens. Check it out. You might surprise yourself, because I see nothing but happiness. And I see, like, once you take that risk, regardless if it's education or career changes or relationship changes or living environment changes, I feel like the risk is way more beneficial than not. And this is assuming you're making the right choices, right? This is assuming you're seeing things for what they are. You're looking into all matters surrounding it. And I feel like for this group of Taurus energy, in the past, things were not right. Somehow there was a wrong. And this is your opportunity to do right or receive something good. Okay? I hope that helps. And I'm sorry if it doesn't. There's plenty of readers on YouTube. Check them out. Have a nice day.